Hello, my crochet friends. Do you guys remember about 2 months ago when I did a video and I showed you some kitchen towels that I crocheted with cotton that I was going to do an experiment to see, like I did 2 of each color, and I was going to use one set in my kitchen and leave a set in the bin and then compare them like 6 months later. Like, did they really hold up in the kitchen? Did they work well? Did they fall apart? Were they too thick, too thin? Or, do you remember that? Well, I based the design off of kitchen towels that my youngest child, my 19-year-old, uses in college. My kid is in a culinary college doing pastry classes, right? So I based it so it's not like a hand towel. It's not really long and rectangular, and it's not the size and shape of dish towels that you would buy. They're a bit smaller and a bit more square. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I made 12. 2 of each color, and I used different cottons. I used Loops and Threads classic cotton from Michaels. I used Peaches and Cream stripey from Walmart. And then I used Crafters cotton from Hobby Lobby. And then a regular Peaches and Cream that's not stripey at all. No Lily Sugar and Cream, because nobody actually sells it in store around me. I would have to order it online. So I made these kitchen towels. They sat in my kitchen or on my desk for a week or so before I finally threw them in the washer, dried them, folded them, and sat them on the countertop in my kitchen. And my husband started using them. Here they are. I'm sorry. I should show them to you. Here they are. My husband was using them, and he absolutely loves them. I think for him, he would need a little bit of a bigger size. But my husband, he loves these towels that I made out of cotton. Well, when I made them, my kid was just going into summer break. So summer break is now over for them. They went back to school on Wednesday, August 26th. So it was 2 days ago. Today's the 28th. And they came to me before they went to class today and said, "Mom, do you have more of those?" She called them fun rags. And I'm like, "You mean the fun towels? Towel's a better word." She's like, "Yeah, do you have more?" And I'm like, "Well, yeah, because I'm doing an experiment to see what used ones look like 6 months later versus ones that haven't been used." I'm like, "But they're in my bin." And she's like, "Can I have them for today?" And I'm like, "I don't have the yarn tails sewn in." I was like, "You can't take them." Because in the kitchen, there's they use gas stoves and gas ranges. And I'm like, "You can't take that into school with the yarn tails still out." And the kid's like, "Well, I got a few minutes." I'm like, "But I've got 6 of them, and they've got at least 2 yarn tails each, right? The beginning yarn tail, the ending yarn tail, and then some yarn tails in the middle where I had to connect balls of yarn because one ball was not enough. I needed a ball and a half, right?" Like, okay, well, I guess I'll have to use my regular white ones that the school gave me. And I'm like, "Well, yeah, like, but where's your other set?" The kid's like, "They need to be washed because they've got food on them." And I'm like, "All right." So now I'll get to see how well they did 2 days in a culinary kitchen in school. So I'll be able to see what that looks like. So in the meantime, I was just sitting on my couch and I tucked in, I grabbed my darning needle and did all the ends on these. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is their Crafters cotton. This one is Hobby Lobby and the Crafter Secret. This is Michaels classic cotton, although this is the same color as one of the ones from Lily Sugar and Cream, which most people believe that Lily Sugar and Cream and Michaels classic cotton is the same yarn. It's just labeled different for, So this is also Michaels Loops and Threads classic cotton. This is the Peaches and Cream from Walmart, and this is the Peaches and Cream stripey from Walmart. I found the stripey, I was surprised. It is very soft to work with, and even though people are using it for kitchen cotton, I would think that this would do well in for wearables, like if you wanted to make a sweater or something, I mean, you'd have to buy a lot of balls of yarn because they're only like, what, 2 ounces? But it's so soft, and even when you use it and you wash it up, it gets even softer. I think this would do well for, you know, a top or something, while the rest of this is, yeah, okay. This one, it's a little stiffer. Classic cotton for the kitchen. So there, that's what I did today. I was sitting on my couch not half an hour ago, sewing in all the yarn tails on these so my kid can take them to school on Monday. And then we'll get the other set and we'll see what kind of stains have got going on from being in the kitchen. But it's like, it'll make you so proud when your kid comes to you and says, you know, do you have more of your crochet thing? And my teachers love them and my classmates love them and I myself think they're really cute to work with. So what does that, it just makes you feel so good, doesn't it? You know, so good. I'm so proud of my kid and they want some of my stuff. So I am getting ready to, my experiment will have to be put on hold since the kid wants more towels. I have been, like when I go to the thrift stores on the weekends, I have been able to find more cotton. Like this, this here is, this is Lily Sugar and Cream. 2 different colors in a bag from 2nd Avenue Thrift. So, what was it? $3.99. So $2 a piece. All right. But the thing is, it takes me a ball and a half for one of my towels. So, and these are random colors. But I have been able to find some cotton at my local thrift stores. But yeah, it turns out I had really enjoyed making the kitchen towels. I really enjoyed it, and I was actually had a craving, I guess, to make one the other day, and I'm like, I didn't have 2 matching colors of cotton to do it, so I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. But they are quick, they are easy. Hi. Hold on one second. Come here. Okay. There you go. That was Arlo. He wanted to say hi. I couldn't talk because he was sitting on my microphone. So that's all I got for you guys for today. I just wanted to, real quick, just the thing about the towels, it made me so silly happy, and I wanted to share it. So I'll catch you guys in the next one when I do a video about some more blankets that I've made. Yeah? All right. Love you guys. Bye.